This is a short video to explain how to use our ESG survey, a tool designed to assist with understanding, mapping and planning your ESG journey. During the video, indicated by some music, there are a few slides where you can pause the video and read at your own pace. I'll then continue to talk through the points on the slide in more detail. Okay, so here's a quick overview. We first ran the survey in 2024. So this will be its third year. It will be open from the 1st of June until March 2027. It's structured, but it's not restrictive. We wanted to make the survey as easy to complete as possible, so you can choose which questions to answer and which ones to skip. To help you with your annual planning cycle, we'll be producing benchmark reports every 3 months. So whenever you choose to submit your survey, you know you'll get a report in less than 3 months' time. Currently, there are over 140 organisations in the survey, and they form the baseline for benchmarking your own performance. Finally, we only make a few minor changes when we refresh the survey each year to preserve continuity for you. You can learn about recent changes in the survey's FAQ. When you go to esg.eastsidepeople.org, you'll be greeted with this screen. If you've already registered earlier this year or previously, you'll be able to log in with the same credentials as before. If you're new to the survey, click on Register, which will take you to this page where you'll be asked to enter some simple information. You'll then be asked to verify your email address before you can return to the login screen. If you know your organisation submitted a survey in a previous year, but this was done by somebody else, we can transfer the data to your new login. We just need an email from the original registration address to confirm this is okay. When you log in, you'll land on this welcome page. There are 2 key things worth taking a close look at. One is the FAQ, which we will keep updated with important information and common user questions. Another very important thing to be aware of is that you can download a Word version of the question set here. The survey works best for you when it's completed as a team, and the Word version allows you to work together offline before returning to submit your responses online. Once you've read through the landing page here, scroll to the bottom and click Go to Survey. When you hit Go to Survey, you land on this page. You can see the high-level navigation in the form of yellow blobs along the top. If you click on the blob with 3 dots, you'll see more pages that you can directly navigate to. The next 2 sections contain general questions about your organisation and about its ESG journey and governance so far. These 2 sections really help us understand the data set that we're building up. The following 6 pages are focused on E, S and G in that order, each with 2 for E, 2 for S and 2 for G. Just to note, whenever you change pages, your entries will be saved, but you can save yourself at any time. If you're returning from the previous year, you will see your earlier responses throughout the survey already entered. But remember, we have changed some questions a little bit too. If you want to resubmit your survey with no changes, you must go to the end of the survey and hit Submit to be included and to receive a new benchmark report this year. The 6 main sections all follow a similar format. For each of E, S and G, the first page looks at the impact of your practice internally, and the second page looks at the impact of your practice externally. In every section, you'll first see a series of statements in yellow bars. First, you can decide how important the statement is to your organisation. Then you can decide on your progress with respect to this statement. For progress definitions, click on the Progress Definitions tab in the bottom of any page, which is designed to help you decide on the correct choice for your organisation. For each of these sections, there's also a text entry section where you can write notes. This will be useful when working together with your team, for recording useful information that you may wish to share with stakeholders at a later point, and it will be useful if you return in a year's time to review progress. So we really encourage you to use these free text sections. It also gives us vital insights into how organisations are tackling ESG and where we can find examples of best practice. Further down each of these pages, there's also a section of questions that are very specific to the particular page. So please take time to review these, and again, use the text entry boxes as much as you're able. Page 10 records a summary of all your responses so far, and we strongly encourage you to use the print menu of your browser to make a copy of this page. On the final page, 11, we ask for some feedback and also provide an opportunity for you to register for a free 30-minute consultation with one of our team. If you click yes, we'll be in touch to organise this with you. Then at the very bottom, please don't forget to hit submit so we can send you a benchmark report in due course. Remember, you can access the survey at esg.eastsidepeople.org. Please email us with any questions using esg@eastsidepeople.org. Thank you.